G'day guys, how you all going? Just thought I'd do another review for you today. I did pick up some figures, as you may have seen in my last haul video, which is 2 videos back. I did pick up the 3 Vintage Collection 3 packs that just come out down here in Australia. So I thought I'd review one of them for you today. And what I'll do is Ben Kenobi. Look at him. Now this is a repack from the 2008 Legacy Collection Build-A-Droid collection. It came from Wave 5, I believe, in 2008. This guy is a straight up repack into these 3-pack boxes, but I personally think this guy is worthy of having his own separate vintage card back. So let me just try and flick the light on so you can have a better look at him. When this guy was originally released in 2008, he did come with a separate little table with a little hologram of Princess Leia on it, and I think it also had like a couple of cups or something. I could be wrong about that. I'll just give you a bit of a close-up. Really nice figure, really impressive. Like I said, I think this could be straight repacked into his own individual vintage card for the Vintage Collection, and I don't think they'd have any complaints about it either, because he is a fantastic figure. Of course, he does come with his lightsaber. Pretty nicely well painted, like, you know, it's pretty stock standard Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Nice little bronze goldy touch on there, and a bit of silver and black paint. Of course, his trademark blue blade, which is very awesome. Get onto the figure himself. Does have, of course, have the removable cloak, which I'll take off for you. It does look really nice with it on there. Don't think I've actually taken it off yet, so this is a first for everyone. Even without it, it looks fantastic. I'll just quickly run through the articulation for you. It does have a ball jointed head, 4-inch shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, swivel hips, 4-inch knees, and ball hinged ankles, which is fantastic. It does have this long soft goods robe, which he wore when he was a bit older. Nice layering around it too. It does sort of a lap around, so it sort of folds around over the top. That's a bit of layering, and it's also got these little straps down the front, which also add to the layering a little bit to it, which is really nice. One cool little addition to this figure, he does have the pointed hands, so you could sit him in Luke's land speeder and have him telling your sand troopers to move along, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually had a good Ben Kenobi like this before, so it's a really nice addition. His neck actually has a little double ball joint, where his neck is actually set in a separate joint in his neck. If you can see that. So his head moves on one, and that sort of can tip back and forth on the neck. Didn't realise that before. Apart from that, he's pretty stock standard in terms of Jedi robes. But just the fact that this is probably the most definitive Ben Kenobi we've seen so far, I think it's an absolute no-brainer to put it on a separate vintage card. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Nice facial sculpt. I'll try and get as close to that. The camera's not a very good one to focus up close, but hold it still enough, you can have a good look. Yeah, that's just probably about all I can tell you at the moment for this figure. I just had a bit of time this afternoon, nice sunny afternoon here in Australia, so I'll devote a little bit of my time to YouTube, so why not? So I highly recommend this figure to anyone who hasn't got him before. Great to see him on shelves again. I never picked him up before when he was out in the Legacy Collection, so it's great to get him. And yeah, haven't decided what kind of scene I'm going to put him in yet, but whether it's Battle Against Darth Vader or I don't know yet. He's sort of sitting there displayed with the original trilogy heroes. If you look at the packaging, he came in again. He came with the Han Solo and the X-Wing pilot Luke. Really nice looking packaging. It's got all the rest on the back, as I showed you in my Wallapalooza video. But yeah, I'll leave it at that, I think, before I drag this on, start talking nonsense like I usually do. So yeah, really cool figure. It's really nice. So like I said, I'll leave that for now. And until next time, guys, may the force be with you.